Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back here on the channel. With FM26 about to drop literally within the next 24 hours, I thought I'd bring you 10 save ideas for your first saves on the beta or the early access, whatever you call it these days, for FM26. We're going to Turkey, we're going to France, we're going to Spain, we're going to the lower parts of England, and even going to Scotland in this one. If you are new around here, of course, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you are enjoying the content over here. Give it a like and let in the comment section who you're going to be doing for your first save in FM26 this year. And whilst you're at it as well, if you haven't already ordered the game as well, feel free to go over to Fanatical. My link is down below in the bio. Use the code Murph at checkout and get the game for just over £38. Probably the cheapest I've seen so far on the internet. So get your order in now and get ready to play. Come Thursday evening, Thursday afternoon, the beta is available, early access is available, and you can finally play FM26. So let's dive in and look at our first team now as we're going over to Sheffield Wednesday. So let's kick things off with Sheffield Wednesday. Now, I believe Sheffield Wednesday, with all their current financial issues, could be a top choice for many. Fixing their debt in the club right now at Sheffield Wednesday and getting them back to the Premier League is a huge ask and a huge challenge for anyone playing the game this year. The likes of Piers Charles, a 19-year-old goalkeeper, you can redevelop and focus on in FM26 this year. He could be your mainstay if you can keep him at hold at the club for the long term. And of course, club captain Barry Bannon, age 35 now. How do you replace Barry Bannon when he leaves the club at the end of the season? Now, of course, Wednesday on a lot of financial difficulties right now in real life. Can you be the one to fix this team and take them back to the Premier League? So our next adventure is into Scotland, going to Inverness, Caledonian, Thistle. Following their relegation in 2010 from the SPL, Inverness have been in a slippery slope and now sitting the SPL free after 2 relegations. Outside who once a staple of the top flight in Scottish football are now struggling and could be on their way out of the Scottish divisions. Could you be the one to save this once great Scottish football club? Team number 3, and we're over in Holland now looking at Vitesse, or Vitesse, however you might say it. Vitesse were relegated from the Dutch top division after an 18-point deduction for licensing and violations and failing to meet financial requirements at the end of last season, which will result in an investigation right now by the Dutch Football Commission, thanks to this guy on screen right now. Whilst initially relegated, there has been appeals put in there in place so far for Vitesse, but can you save this once great feeder club for the Premier League? Vitesse, who were once an affiliate club for Chelsea, of course, brought in the likes of Mason Mount at a young age, the likes of Matic as well, and so many great young Chelsea players have been through his club and made their first steps into football through Vitesse. Can you be the one to save this once great Dutch side? So we're back in England again now, this time in the Vanarama National Leagues, dealing with Morecambe, of course. Have been in a lot of issues financially over the last few seasons. You'll even see in the bottom corner there, it says a balance of just £2 in the bag. Just £2. I've got more than that. Morecambe, of course, were relegated from the Sky Bet League 2, the end of the 24-25 season, and now in the National League. And it's not looking good for them right now. All the financial issues happening at the club with the ownership and so much more. But now, putting it to you, could you be the next Morecambe manager? So next up on our list, we're going over to Italy, and it's Sampdoria, a former European Cup Winners' Cup winner, a Serie A league title winner in the past as well. Sampdoria currently sitting in Serie B, and these guys need some serious work doing them right now. They narrowly avoided relegation again last season, and a club that bought the likes of Roberto Mancini, Gianluca Vialli, and so many greats to Italian football are now struggling. Can you save Sampdoria and take them back to the big time, back to Serie A, and even back to getting some European trophies back in their trophy room? Next up, over to one of the biggest teams in this video, in Schalke in Germany, now sitting in the Bundesliga 2. They've been there for a few seasons now, and they keep struggling to get that promotion. They've won 7 Bundesliga titles, a Europa League, 5 Pokals, Bundesliga 2 titles, Super Cups, and so much more in Germany. But yet they can't seem to get themselves back into the Bundesliga. A team that were only second back in the 2017-2018 season. They were just up there not too long ago, and now they're struggling and on the verge of even going down again. And they're a team with a lot of financial issues, the likes of Ouedraogo having to leave last season, and even losing young striker Kiki Top over to Werner Bremen. Can you be the manager that saves Schalke? So this next one was not one I was fully aware of until recently, but Yeni Malatyaspor, I will get this word right. I will get this word right, I promise you. Yeni Malatyaspor. I think that's right. If it was wrong in the comment section, just let me know, because I'm not trying it again. Anywho, back to business. So these guys right now have not had a great old time. They've had many point deductions, back-to-back point deductions, exactly that as well. And in real life right now, sit on minus 41 points in their league. It seems like the ultimate challenge. On minus 41 points, can you keep this team from being relegated and then build from that into the following seasons and take them back to the Turkish Super League, back to the top flight, and challenge for some Turkish silverware and winning the league title in a few seasons? The almost impossible challenge in that one, but again, If you're interested in doing that one, let me know in the comment section. They're on the lower leagues of Turkey right now, and that could be an absolute belter of a save to do this year in FM. Into the final three we go, and this one we're starting over in France at Montpellier. Montpellier were officially relegated to Ligue 2 in April 2025 after a disastrous season marked a severe financial crisis and a high wage bill relative to the income. The club is now in financial ruin and is struggling to find an investment to reduce in their debts. This financial instability is significantly a factor of the team's poor performances on the pitch, and now you can come in and be the manager, fix those financial issues, and turn this team around. And it's not even an awful team. Some great players in this team. With the likes of Sampdoria here as your main can for the season, a lot of assists can come through this guy. But can he be the one that leads your team back to glory and back to Ligue 1? We now head to Portugal for Boavista, a team that are now in the third division of Portugal, a team that have been up and around, have won a league title in that division, and even have been involved in European competitions in the past. I remember watching them in the Europa League many, many years ago, and now they're sitting in the third tier of Portugal. Again, another team with severe financial problems right now, and they do need leading back to the big time to try and rescue this club. But after back-to-back seasons of poor performances, can you be the manager that saves Boavista? And now into our final team. We go to Malaga. We go to Spain now to see La Liga in the Hypermotion League 2. Malaga's financial problems are a direct cause of its relegation, including its drop to the third tier back in 2023. Following relegation from La Liga in 2018, years of financial mismanagement, overspending to try and save the team have just led the team into a massive hole financially. With some great young players around this team, you can really make your magic and make your impact be shown on this team. But for just how long will the board put faith in you to turn this team around and take them back to La Liga? So there you go. There's 10 teams you can try out within the beta for brand new saves to do during FM26. Of course, if you like these saves, let me know in the comment section. Let me know what you're going to do for your saves as well. And of course, if you haven't already ordered the game, hit me up on Fanatical Murph code. Chuck it in the discount code there. Wallop in the checkout. Save yourself a bit of money. Thank you for watching this video. If you have enjoyed the video, of course, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, and we'll see you again soon for the next one. Because the next one is going to be on FM26. Come on.